What's up, everybody? Welcome back to another video. And today I'm going to be discussing my top three most anticipated games of 2023. It's a big year for gaming, especially if you're a PlayStation fan, a PlayStation user, if you have like the PlayStation 5, because you got some good stuff coming out, like really, 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 really good stuff coming out. And I really hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I appreciate the support y'all been giving me on the channel. And while that being said, let's dive into this video. Okay, so starting at number three on my list, it is Resident Evil 4, the remake. Now, as many of you guys know, I really enjoyed the Resident Evil remakes that Capcom has released throughout the years, for the Resident Evil franchise. And out of all the remakes they've done, Resident Evil 2 was by far like my favorite remake out of all of them so far. Because of the fact that how like it really brought the horror back in Resident Evil. It also, of course, remade a classic, video game based off of classic characters like like Kennedy and Claire Redfield. Like it was just a great game. And also, let's not forget because Mr. X, who was also another main star of that game. But Resident Evil 4, for those of you who don't know, Resident Evil 4 actually takes place 6 years after the events of Resident Evil 2, after everything that went down in Raccoon City. And of course, it takes, of course, the story, of course, focuses around Leon Kennedy, who was the protagonist of Resident Evil 2. And now, of course, he's back as the protagonist for Resident Evil 4. And the thing is, too, believe this or not, I've never played the original Resident Evil 4 game, like ever. Like not even the GameCube version, not like like the remastered version they came out with on PS4. None of it. Like I've never played Resident Evil 4 ever. So I'm gonna be going into this game, completely clueless about like what to expect from this game because I never played the original. But all I know is that I'm definitely gonna have a fun time with this game, and graphically this game looks amazing. And yeah, I'm just really excited to see like where they're gonna go with this, with this remake, because this game is about Leon who is trying to rescue the president's daughter, and basically she's been kidnapped by like a mysterious cult organization, from what it looks like. So that's all I know so far. But other than that, I'm really excited for this game, and I can't wait to play it because I have actually pre-ordered this game for my PS5. All right, so number two on my list is Star Wars Jedi Survivor. Now, as many of you guys know, I've actually played the first game, which was Star Wars Jedi Fallen Order, and I gotta say, I had a blast playing that game because I love all the elements that it involved, that were involved in that game, such as like the climbing elements and like the lightsaber mechanics and the force mechanics. Like everything about the first game was absolutely amazing, and I can't wait to see like where they're gonna go with this sequel. Because apparently this game takes place 5 years after the events of the first game, which was Star Wars Jedi Fallen Order, and of course Cal must stay upon the Empire's constant pursuit as he continues to feel the weight of being one of the last remaining Jedi in the galaxy. And for those of you who don't know, this game will only be available on next gen consoles and PC. And I gotta say, this is definitely number two on my list, and I can't wait to play this game. Now, it has also been delayed till April 28th. Originally, it was supposed to release in March, but it will now actually be releasing on April 28th. Okay, so number one on this list, my number one anticipated game of 2023, Marvel's Spider-Man 2. And as many of you guys know, I have played both the first Spider-Man game and the Marvel Spider-Man Miles Morales game, which came out back in 2020. And I'm like really excited. I can't even really speak properly because of this. Like I'm so like excited for this game because I absolutely loved the first game and the Miles Morales video game that came out. And another reason why I'm so excited for this game is that this game is going to be exclusively on the PS5. So it's not going to be on last gen consoles, unfortunately. To break, bad news to you guys. It's not going to be available on PS4, but it will be available on the PS5. And here's the thing though, PS5s are going to be much easier to get now, considering the fact that the PS5 shortage is now officially over. So we have not really had a lot of news recently about this game. We did get like a new promo for the game, like last month, I do believe. But other than that, we really haven't really received any new information because Insomniac and PlayStation, they've really been staying in the dark when it comes to this game, like when it comes to news for it. So we don't really exactly have any new information. We don't have a new trailer yet, nothing like that. But hopefully that they will come out with something soon, and it's been confirmed that this game will be coming out in fall of 2023. This game is also going to involve both Peter Parker and Miles Morales because you're going to be able to play as both of them when it comes to this new upcoming game. And of course, expect new gameplay mechanics. And also, we already have like a confirmed antagonist of the game, which is going to be Venom. And there's also been another rumor that antagonist who is actually none other than Kraven the Hunter. But like I said, we haven't really like received any new official news on this game yet. But as a matter of fact, actually, in a Twitter, on a Twitter feed, like I remember it was a tweet that Tony Todd, and if you guys don't know who Tony Todd is, Tony Todd was the original Candyman from the 90s, and he is going to be the one who is going to be voicing as Venom in this upcoming Spider-Man sequel. And he says that marketing will most likely begin, from what he's been told, marketing will most likely begin in August before the game's release, which will more than likely be September. And those were his very words. He said that in a tweet on Twitter. But like I said, we need to actually hear it from like Insomniac Games to get an official confirmation. But other than that, I'm really excited for this game, and I will be doing more Marvel Spider-Man 2 videos to like discuss, plot theories and new gameplay mechanic wish lists and stuff like that, and new suits that I think should be in the game as well. Other than that, this game will be exclusively coming only on PS5. All right, well, thank you guys so much for watching this video, and I really hope you guys enjoyed me discussing my top 3 most anticipated games of 2023, because this is definitely going to be a very exciting year when it comes to games, like especially PlayStation video games as well, like PlayStation exclusives and stuff like that. It's going to be it's going to be an incredible year. And Marvel Spider-Man 2, it's like I said, it's definitely my number 1 most anticipated game of this year, hands down. And I really hope this game, and it's not even out yet, and I hope that it gets, Game of the Year, or at least gets nominated for Game of the Year if it doesn't even like win it. Because this game is gonna be absolutely incredible, considering the fact that it's gonna both feature Peter and Miles Morales, and it's just this is gonna be a good year for PlayStation. That's all I gotta say. They're definitely gonna have a really good year this year. And like I said, when it comes to Resident Evil 4, I will be playing Resident Evil 4 on my channel because I've already pre-ordered Resident Evil 4 for my PS5. Um, and I'm also going to play the demo that they released, and I'm gonna be playing that. So expect a video from me when it comes to like the gameplay demo and stuff like that, because I will be doing videos on that. And yeah, thank you guys so much for watching this video. And in the comment section down below, what are your most anticipated games of 2023? Leave it down in the comment section below. And if you want to hit that like button, subscribe, I really appreciate that. And with all that being said, thank you guys so much, and I appreciate the support. And you guys have a great day.